It's a beautiful day on Netarts Bay. The tide is right and the wind is light, so let's go crabbing. The dagger board. I may be the only person on the west coast with a dagger board in his dory. It improves steering at low speeds and in the wind. We don't have to go far. The channel alongside the road is about 18 to 20 feet deep. Pot number 1 with a carcass of a black rockfish for bait. And just a little bit farther on, pot number 2 with a chicken leg for bait. Chicken I found in the bottom of the freezer. No telling how old it is, but the crabs don't care. Oh yes, make sure you close the pot before you throw it over the side. Over we go. No tangles in the line. Nope. We use lead core line to sink. It's not required in Oregon, and I've seen crab pots in 10 feet of water with 50 feet of floating line streaming out to the buoy. A perfect trap for boat motors. With the pots down, we drop anchor to relax, eat a sandwich, maybe have a beer, and play with a folding crab trap. We'll bait it with a little bit of salmon spine. There's too much current really to use this. We're about an hour short of high slack tide, and this won't drop straight down, but it doesn't cost anything to try. The way this works is it opens when it hits the bottom and closes around, you hope, crabs when you pull it up a few minutes later. Okay, here we go. And nothing. Here we go again. And again. Nothing. Still too much current. I don't even know if this is opening. Third time's a charm, maybe. Well, the bait's going. Maybe we'll go check our pots. They're only about 18 to 20 feet deep, but it's a long pull. Especially when there are crabs in the pot. Ho, 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 ho. And there are. This has been an unusually good early season for crabs on the Oregon coast. The best months are the 4 months beginning in September. But we will take it when we can get it.
The boy, I think.
Minimum size in Oregon is 5 3/4 inches ahead of the points. I think they're all too small. Well, yep, by 1/8 of an inch. Too small. There are none in here that are legal size. Each person is allowed to keep 12 male Dungeness crabs a day. All too small. I don't know what we would do with 24 crabs. Uh-oh. This kid over there. And dropped anchor again to play with a folding trap. This time we'll use a fin from the salmon carcass. It'll probably stay on better. Careful, fool, don't poke it through your thumb. And over we go. We got 3 crabs out of the second pot. Yep, 3. Okay, time to pull up our pots and go home. We have a few crabs. Oh, and a few good-sized crabs.
Oh, wow. I never even seen
This is more like it.
Este boy.
Undersized crabs and females go back in the water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, that one feels kind of soft. Check his legs. Feels soft. It's not illegal to keep soft-shelled Dungeness crabs, but a soft shell is a new shell. It contains a small crab that has not yet grown into its new home, so there's not much meat inside.
Hey,
This one's a girl. But this one is legal. It's easy to tell males from females. The males have a flap on their underside that looks, well, male, while the female, that appendage is much rounder. Nope, he didn't get me. I did not get nipped once the entire day. And neither did narrator. It's a girl. This one's a little one. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. You're a girl.
wow, do they think they're born?
Okay, the second pot. It's even heavier than the first one. Hey. Oui. Yep. Nareda argues for keeping all legal crabs, even the soft ones. Plenty of good ones. We don't need to keep the marginal ones. We were on the water for less than 2 hours, the best 2 hours of a high tide. Slack tide is best because when currents are strong, crabs burrow into the sand to save energy. Holy cow.
How are you?
Good. It's been a good year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You bet. I don't back the trailer straight in to retrieve the boat. If I angle it toward the dock, it's easier for Nareda to pull it to where I can reach it. Learn a new way to clean crab before you cook them, which is new to me. I've always dropped them live into boiling water Very easy to pop the shell off, break them in half, and take the guts out. Scrape off the gills after they're cooked. But it takes a big pot and a lot of water when you have a lot of crabs. I saw a Gadget PK on Oregon Life YouTube channel demonstrated a gadget that, well, it looks something like this machete in this block of wood. I'll show you how it's supposed to work. Couldn't see buying one when I have one. Hard part's getting the crab out of the bucket without getting bit. But all you do is this. Then grab the claws and the legs on one side, pull them out and down, pull the mouth parts off up, and they take a lot of gills with them sometimes. Scrape off the gills with the thumb, give it a little shake and a little tweak, and it's clean. Same on the other side. Sometimes I'm slow to realize the obvious. Once I moved the machete and block of wood to the end of the table over the legs, all that trampoline bouncing stopped, and the job was much easier. I gotta go get some more crabs. A bucket of guts and a pot containing 30 crab halves. It would have taken three cooking pots full of seawater, or any water, but I use seawater. 3 pots to cook those crabs whole. And there's no sense cooking what you can't eat. Okay, time to fire up the pot. No, 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 not on the ground. Nothing to do but wait. I used to cook crab for only 10 minutes. It wasn't until we moved to Oregon that I discovered 20 minutes is the norm. It's amazing I'm still alive. Bright orange, they're done. They're too hot to handle, so a cold water rinse or two, and they're just about ready to eat. Have to be careful that I don't drop the lid and dump all the crabs into the creek. Now, the good part. Thanks for watching.